much is exactly what's holding you back. We're taught that the more you care, the more successful, respected, and fulfilled you'll be. But what if that effort, that constant pressure, is what's actually making you anxious, frustrated, and exhausted? The truth is, caring too much can become a trap. In this video, we'll explore why learning to let go, just a little, might be the most powerful decision you can make. Sometimes, peace begins where obsession ends. We live in a culture that glorifies ambition, perfection, and relentless hustle. You're expected to care about everything. Your job, your reputation, your appearance, your social standing. But there's a hidden cost. The more you care, the more you suffer. Caring deeply can lead to burnout, overthinking, people-pleasing, and fear of failure. You become trapped in a cycle of self-imposed pressure, chasing standards you didn't even choose. Ironically, the harder you try to control everything, the more chaotic life feels. And here's the twist. Those who succeed and find peace often care less than you'd expect. They let go of needing approval. They stop obsessing over outcomes. This isn't about apathy. It's about selective caring. It's about protecting your energy for the things that truly matter. True power doesn't come from caring about everything. It comes from knowing what not to care about. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus once said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." This single sentence holds a transformative truth. Most of our suffering doesn't come from events themselves. It comes from how we interpret them. When you care too much about other people's opinions, future outcomes, or unrealistic expectations, you're surrendering your inner peace to things you can't control. The Stoics taught us to draw a sharp line between what depends on us and what doesn't. What depends on you? Your choices, your mindset, your values, how you show up. What doesn't? How others perceive you, what tomorrow brings, whether the world applauds you. When you stop obsessing over things beyond your reach, something powerful happens. You become free, not passive, not careless, but wise. This is the hidden strength of caring less. It's not about apathy, but clarity. It's choosing calm over chaos, control over reaction. Care less about what doesn't serve you. Live more in alignment with what does. Why caring less makes your mind lighter and your focus sharper. Modern psychology confirms what ancient philosophy knew all along. Letting go is liberation. When you care too much about everything, every outcome, every opinion, every social signal, your brain enters a state of constant threat detection. You become hypervigilant, anxious, burnt out. This is known as cognitive overload. Too many mental tabs open, draining your energy in the background. But when you let go of unnecessary worries, something incredible happens. Your mental bandwidth expands. You become more present, more focused, more resilient. Research shows that emotional detachment from uncontrollable outcomes actually increases productivity and reduces stress. Not because you stop caring about life, but because you start caring smarter. You begin to differentiate between what's essential and what's noise. You protect your peace. You channel your energy into meaningful action. You stop reacting impulsively and start responding with intention. Letting go isn't giving up. It's upgrading your mind's operating system. How to care less without becoming careless. Caring less doesn't mean apathy. It means clarity. Here are 4 strategies to help you detach from what doesn't serve you, while staying deeply connected to what matters. 1. Practice the 90-10 rule. Ask yourself, will this matter 90 days from now? 10 years from now? If not, don't give it your energy. Train your mind to zoom out. Perspective is power. 2. Redefine success. Most of our stress comes from chasing other people's definitions of success. What does success mean to you? Truly, once you define it on your own terms, much of the noise fades away. 3. Schedule time for stillness. Caring less starts with listening to your inner voice. Turn down external volume. Take intentional pauses. Even 10 silent minutes a day can shift your entire mindset. 4th, let go with intention. Use this mantra, not my weight to carry. Every time your mind clings to something draining, remind yourself, you're allowed to set it down. Caring less is not weakness, it's wisdom. And when practiced intentionally, it becomes a quiet superpower. Care less isn't about feeling less. It's about choosing what deserves your energy. When you let go of things that drain you, expectations, comparison, endless noise, you free up space to grow, create, and live your truth. As Epictetus once said, it's not things themselves that disturb us, but our opinions about them. That quote isn't just ancient wisdom, it's a blueprint for emotional freedom. Imagine waking up with a lighter heart. Imagine reacting less and experiencing more. Imagine no longer being a prisoner of what others think. That's the paradox. When you stop trying to control everything, you gain control over the only thing that matters, your peace. So today, choose stillness over stress. Choose clarity over chaos. Choose to care a little less and live a lot more. If this message resonated with you, subscribe to Mr. Brain Shift. We explore the mind, question assumptions, and unlock the unseen. Because the biggest shift you'll ever make starts inside.